Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about the CurioStudio. Like in the previous video I have talked about the short in a very crisp way. I have make you understand about the CurioStudio like I have created. So this time I was just thought to create a full-fledged detailed video on CurioStudio, like how does it work, how does I created it. So let's roll on it, and I will tell you like more about the like engineering content pipeline, about how I developed it and everything about the Curio Studio. So let's jump on it. So hi everyone. So welcome back to the Curio Mike Show. So today I will introduce like the Curio Studio, a content research system I'm building like to discover trending projects, review them safely, and convert them into high quality YouTube content instead of random searching like for the GitHub repositories or AI projects. CurioStudio gives me like the structured workflow from discovery to safe review to final content creation. So the chaos of the web, the internet is full of open source projects, but finding the right one is not easy. When we search randomly, we face three major problems: high friction, because it is like difficult for find to beginners, like friendly projects; high risk, because unknown code may not be safe to run; and low yield, because a lot of time goes into dead or outdated projects. Chaos and bringing structure to discovery. So yeah, so like upgrading the discovery engine, like here the difference is simple. In manual sourcing, I may like randomly hunt for the repositories, faces unknown code risk, and get inconsistent output. But with CurioStudio, the system focused on targeted trending aggregations, isolated safety review, and content aligned. So the goal is not just to find the projects, the goal is to find projects that are useful, same, explainable, and valuable for the learners. So like ingestion, like raw material, CurioStudio can collect project signal from multiple platforms. For example, code repositories from GitHub, AI model and demos from Hugging Face, datasets from Kaggle, and package from the Docker hub and npm and py. And this matters because great projects are not available on GitHub. Some are database, some are AI demos, some are developer tools, and some are full open source applications. So I will tell you about the 5-step processing pipeline. The workflow follows a clear 5 steps pipeline. So first, I discovered trending projects. Second, I added selected projects to the queue. Third, the CurioStudio run a safe scan. And the fourth, the project is reviewed in a sandbox environment. And fifth is the project is analyzed and converted into content. This makes the full process systematic, repeatable, and much easier to manage. For daily video creation, what I did is like the safety sandbox architecture. Like one important part of CurioStudio is the safest sandbox, and like before any project reaches my main workspace, it goes through an isolated review environment. This is important because we should not blindly run unknown code on our personal laptop. Some projects may have broken dependencies, setup issues, or potential security risk, right? So the sandbox help me just review the project safety because turning it into a video. So like let me tell you about the forging data into the narrative. Like this slide, I mean, you can see like how a CurioStudio turns a raw data into a story. For example, a Kaggle CSV, like the student lifestyle, and the stress prediction data set is only raw material. At first, CurioStudio helps synthesize it by finding using insight, possible stories, angles, and beginner friendly explanation. Then it into like a final YouTube video about the student stress, factor lifestyle and data patterns, prediction models, and portfolio project ideas. So where it goes like the ultimate trade of value. So ultimate trade of value at the end, like the CurioStudio works on the three main goals. Like the first, find better projects from platforms like GitHub and Kaggle. Second, understand them faster through safe analysis and summaries. Third, explain them clearly through YouTube content. So the CurioStudio is not just a research tool, it's a content engine that transforms open source complexity into clear, accessible knowledge. So that is what a quick look at how the CurioStudio powers my everyday series. If you find any interesting GitHub repository, Hugging Face project, Kaggle dataset, or open source tools, you can comment below and I may review it in the next episode. So uh, other than this, like, let me show you how I created this one, and even how you can create a project like similar project like this. So I'm using a Cursor AI Studio, which is like I'm giving the prompts and it is converting into the main application. And like from here, I'm just commanding the Cursor AI. And just before that, I use Claude, which is a great tool in the recent era. And then this is the thing, like, I mean, how the Claude is enhancing an individual's like performance, like how you can manage your stuff, like how you can create frameworks, pipeline, how you can do the visualizations. And even like the Cursor AI, it is like the very crazy thing. You in a code format, it can convert your visual or imaginable thinking into visuals, animations, and itself a website. It can create a web page for you, it can create a work flow for you, and web flow. So there are a number of things it can create for you in a no time. Even like you will just sleep in a night, and then the next day morning you will see like your project has been ready. So this is how, I mean, how I have created the CurioStudio. And then you can see the code over here. Already I have in my last video I have pasted the link, and in this video also I can paste the link again, so to you, so that you can review this project. And you can just see like if you have any doubt and confusions, like why I have mentioned those features, you can comment in below, and I will try to fix all those if required. And if you have something, a great plan or something, you can just share, so I can look into it and I can improve it. So other than this, like, I have created so many other projects based on like using Claude. And even I have created like the even web page, I mean the website I have created for myself. The link is over here, just a second. So this is the source code of my website. So if I will click over here, it will redirect me on the new page. It's supposed to be where? Okay, just a second. Why it's not doing? Okay, so let me show you like how my website is looking right now. It just look like this. So this is my new startup which I have recently registered, and I'm working on it still. It is under process. So if I will like done with the good solutions, if I will try to present with the investors and stuff, if everything will run well, then definitely I will try to present this on my YouTube channel, and then I will tell you more about it. So how does I make it, like how does it all created, and then what are the process it took, what it is all about. So this is the website that I have created in like a week itself. So just to be a curious, I'm just sharing this with you people. So let me show you my screen. Here I can show you like how does my CurioStudio look like, and then let's talk on more about it, and I will tell you like how the things are working over here, and we can compare also on this video. So this is the second episode today. Yeah, so we are good here. Okay, so this is, you can see like, I mean, how does it look like, the dashboard. Even I need to improve it. So if you like the features, and if you like the infrastructure of this, I mean this website, so comment below and like tell me like if I need to improve more, give me some more ideas and I will change it. So in the dashboard you can see like I have like one discover, queue, record. So in discover you can see like there are the trending topics I'm getting from itself on those sites which I have already told you about: the GitHub, Hugging Face, Docker Hub, Kaggle, GitLab, NPM, and Hacker News, Awesome List. Even like I can change the language to of any. And so this is of today. So this all the repositories are of today's. and the recent one is uploaded on the GitHub. And the next is, we can see if we will click on the different like Kaggle, so you can see it will just change the datasets. You can see the datasets over here like which have been published today. So if we I mean we can select any 5 from here, so we can queue it like on top 5, and then if we will process all, if we will click on process all, then it will give us those data sets and their like how it is like run in the real time. And it gave me like, you can see like how does it work, what the repository name is. And you can see over here like the Netflix project, Netflix movies and TV shows data analysis. So like someone did the analysis and then they have placed on the Kaggle. So you can see over here that project is like overall scored like video worthiness. It will tell you the all the algorithm like based on your content creation as per your need. And then you can see here like the sandbox. It can show you like how you can like present over here what are the rules and what are the different things. If there is any bug, it can show you here. And so this is the content engine, like 5-minute script it just gave you. You can see like what if you could test any GitHub project without risking your laptop. So I found the Netflix movies and TV shows data analysis. Developers already used it. Let me show you what it actually does. And you can see like even it gave the timing like for the 5 minutes for any video you can create on YouTube instantly. And like it gave like 5-minute script, 10-minute script, short reels also like for the YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram. You can just try to use this script as your purposeful post. And then you can see on the studio there are options. I can show you here. When I click on one, then it will show me the YouTube script over here, just like the same I just showed you in the previous page. So there are it have converted like it have created like the slides for me itself, like this how the slide one look like if you are presenting something, like if you are presenting a PPT form. So it will create a slides like 1 2 3 4 8 slides totally. And you can refine also, you can regenerate from here. If I will click on regenerate, then it will try to remake it for me. And then you can use teleprompter, presentation mode. If you use teleprompter, you can see like how does it work here. So if you will click like on the play button, and this is how it will work. I think something is going wrong. So okay, let's not wait over here, let's move forward. You can see it came on the presentation mode. Now you can even, if you are not able to like create slides in the meantime, so you can just use this one. By using the next, you can see like it is showing the data set and the safety sandbox test, and like how the pros and cons of the data set worded. And you can try it for yourself, right? Yes. So here you can see the workflows, like how does it is working, right? I mean, you can browse the trend source and like pick 1 to 3 candidates, queue for testing, and everyday series like pipeline you can create for yourself. Process, you can see over here like every content you are creating, you are generating, it can create a SOP for you, SOP library, the recording day SOP, publish day SOP, and like it can create a pipeline for you. And it's like an architecture which will like, I mean, you can just monitor yourself like week wise on what topics you need to speak. Here's a calendar. You can see in the calendar you can just like you can use the teams and stuff, you can use the same like calendar over here. You can just double click and give the title, description, location, and like at what time you are planning. So you can just save it, and according to when you will just save it, it will create a note. And then if you want to make it, I have given the 4 quadrant over here, which is like delegate, do it now, plan, and do it later. So how it is important, it is urgent, not urgent. So you can keep your notes just like I have created over here. And then so we have went through the process and everything. So you can see here I have like an insider tracker. So on this tracker I'm working on, which is based on like for I'm applying for the, like if I'm a candidate, I'm looking for a job. So I need to plan for a job. So this is the tracker is helping me over here. In a single dashboard I can create content creation too, and even I can use an insider tracker to track my own jobs and stuff. What are the jobs like on LinkedIn, on the different platforms, are like presented, like you can see over here, it is giving me the 30 days of project. I mean, like 1 day before like the software engineer role is being open. If I will click on this, it will we can see the posting, so it will redirect me on the job post where it is like you can apply over here. So it is really working in the real time. So yeah, this is the thing. I mean, even you can create a, like the people are using N10 and stuff. Even I have used the N10, but it take time to connect with the APIs and stuff. In this particular tracker, I used many APIs, even though, but still, like even it is not showing the automation. How does it going around, right? It will show in a green line format, but here you can just see like in the real time it is showing like at which location who posted this one. And according to this, like you can see all the openings over here related to like different job posting. You can see the companies over here if they have like published anything. You can see how many job posts a company have, like the pinterest.com. We have different companies over here, MongoDB, Databricks. You can see the openings of all these like in the different cities in USA, in different cities. So all the data is on a one tracker itself. So here's the one like marketing hub I have created like for the LinkedIn and stuff, so that I can monitor my algorithm, like how it is working. Is it working on a right way or not? How, if like the blog is good, the shorts is good or not? If I'm tweeting something, so the margin of that tweet is like eligible for to posting like on the same day, or I can like curate it, I can convert it, try to put something like toppings around, like to add something new or something related to the trend. So yeah, we can do in this way. And here the analytics part. So analytics is required. You can see even in the social media stuff, there are so many type of analytics we have based on our entities and like the total views and total engaging per day. So this is the same, like we can integrate our YouTube or LinkedIn or Instagram over here. It can give us the real time feedback, which can give us the more how you can work more on your post and videos. So this is what all about my like application that I have created. In the meantime, still it is under process. So I have already shown you like how does the studio, even you can see the studio part. There is one studio panel I have created. There's a teleprompter, presentator, and you can see all the topics are over here. You can just click on any topic, it will give you the most out of it. Script, slides, it can refine the data and everything. You can publish it from here itself. But if you need to publish from somewhere, if you need to edit on canvas, then it is on your choice. And like for the projects, you can see over here I have already created different projects. Even like previously, like someone created the data set like on FIFA World Cup complete data set like from 1930 to 2026. We can export the PDF also. So from here itself, production studio, if you will click over here, it will like take you to the same studio platform, and then you can just record your stuff. And even it is giving the feedback, what are the things like the person have put on the data set, and like on the as a project, how he have keep the data on the Kaggle or the GitHub. So that is it for today's. See you in the next episode. Thank you for today. If you like this video, click on the subscribe button, and thank you for today.
This is Abhishek Yadav signing off from Curio Mike Show. Stay curious. Until next time, keep observing, keep interacting, and keep discovering. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching.